Okay. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Agajanana Padmarkam, Gajanana Maharnisham, Anekadam Tam Bhaktanam, Ekadantam Upasmahe, Saraswati Namastubhyam, Varade Kamarupini, Vidyarambham Karishyami, Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Okay. So we are on the 6th lesson of Shiksha. So let us start with this one-line proverb that we have here. Tam yogam iti manyante sthiram indriya dharanam. Sthiram indriya dharanam. Okay. So that which is, the act of controlling our senses is called yoga. That is what this means. Tam yogam iti manyante sthiram indriya dharanam. That will be the Padavibhaga. One second.
భగ్ని దీంట్లో మన్యంతే అని ఎందుకు వాడాడండి? బహువచనం ఎందుకు వాడాడు?
బహువచనం వాడాడు.
ఎందుకు వాడినట్టు? మన్యతే
మన్యతే అంటే అంటాము
కదా,
సరిపోతుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ జస్ట్ థింగ్ అంటే బై హూమ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ కన్సిడర్డ్ యాజ్ యోగా. సో దట్ కెన్ బి ఏకవచన ఆర్ బహువచన. ఇట్ రియల్లీ డజంట్ మ్యాటర్. Sometimes why they use it like that is వాళ్ళకి అక్కడ ఛందస్సు మ్యాచ్ అవ్వడానికి కానీ
probably both janaah we can say, we can assume that. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here kshatranta strilinga shabdaah. So gata saptahe vayam kshatranta strilinga shabdaah prathama vibhaktau vayam patitavantah. Adya dvitiya vibhakti, tritiya vibhakti, chaturthi, panchami, shashti, saptami. Okay. So jalam anayantim sitam sharada api anusritavati. So I want you to tell the meanings of these, okay, sentences. So Devesh and Mahesh, can you tell jalam anayantim sitam Sharada api anusritavati? Your voice is not clear.
Just a second.
Tell.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
Now it is better.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So jalam anayantim sita Sharada api anusritavati. So Sita waited for the water.
Sita, who is bringing the water. Anayanti. Nayati means to carry. Anayati means to bring. Okay. Anayati means to bring. This is in Lat Lakara. Here we are talking about Kshatranta. So it will be Nayantim. In Strilinga it will be Nayanti. Okay. Nayanti. In Pumlinga it will be Nayan. In Strilinga Nayanti. So Anayanti. In Dvitiya Vibhakti Anayantim it will become. Okay. It is like Gauri Shabda. Gauri will become Gaurim. Anayanti will become Anayantim. So she who is bringing. Anayantim refers to she who is bringing to her. So Sharada is following Sita who is bringing water. That will be the meaning of this sentence. Anusritavati means to follow. Anusarati. is the Kriya Padam in Latlakara. In Kthvanta, sorry, in Kthavatu, it will become Anusritavati. Okay. Jalam Anayantim Sitam Sharada api Anusritavati. So Sharada is also following Sita, who is bringing water. Nindantim Striyam Drishtva Anyaha Striyaha Kupitavatyaha. Mahodaya?
Bhagini. Nindantim striyam drishtva anyaha striyaha kubitavatyaha. While looking at these ladies who are scolding, other ladies became angry.
Yes, correct. Instead of scolding, we can say who are blaming or condemning.
Condemning. Yeah, blaming.
Nindinchadam, just nindal vestunnar kada. So it is more like condemning.
Yeah.
Anantaram. Phalani khadantihi vanarihi drishtva balikaha hasitavatyaha. Aruna Bhagini?
Phalani khadantihi vanarihi. Vanarihi is the monkeys. So drishtva balikaha hasitavatyaha. So girls were laughing at the monkeys who were eating fruits.
Correct. Monkeys that are eating fruits. They are laughing at the monkeys that are eating fruits. So phalani khadantihi vanarihi. So vanaraha is pumlinga, vanari is strilinga. In Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana, like Gauri, Gaurihi, it will become in Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So vanarihi is also Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana. So the monkeys that are eating. So kadantihi vanarihi. Kim khadantihi? Phalani khadantihi. Okay, so the monkeys that are eating fruits are laughed at by the girls.
Vanari Nadi, also like Nadi Bhagini, Nadi Shabdilali kada.
Nadi Shabdame.
Nadi, Nadi.
Kshetranta Strilinga is like Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda.
Nadim Nadyo Nadihi. Andke Vanarihi.
Correct.
Dvitiya Bahuvachana.
Dhavantihi Gaha Pashya. Deveshan Mahesh? Dhavantihi Gaha Pashya.
Now, what's the meaning of Gaha?
Cows.
Oh. So cows see the cows who are running.
See the cows that are running. Okay. Anantaram. Padyam punaha smarantya taya sumadhuram nagitam. Mahodaya?
Sumadhuram nagitam. Padyam punah smarantya. While remembering the poem again and again, Taya Sumadhuram nagitam. Taya, by you, Sumadhuram nagitam. What is nagitam here? Sorry, by her. Sorry. Okay.
So basically, whoever is singing that song was remembering, like that person is not able to sing in a flow. మధ్యలో గుర్తు తెచ్చుకుంటూ అప్పుడు మధురంగా ఉండదు కదా ఇప్పుడు ఇన్ అ ఫ్లో దే ఆర్ సింగింగ్
సుమధురం నగీత్ ఓకే ఓకే బికాజ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఓకే ఓకే
గీతః గీతా గీతం పాడటం
తయా సుమధురం నగీతం సాంగ్ ఇస్ నాట్
sung melodiously by her who is remembering the poem again and again.
Oh, Geetam is a verbal form here.
Geetah Geeta Geetam.
Geetam, okay.
It is Ktha Pratyayanta. Andukane adi karmani prayoga. That is why Taya, the Kriya, the Kartra Padam is in Tritiya Vibhakti. Because Geetam is Ktha Pratyayanta, which is the karmani bhutakala pratyaya.
Yes, madam. Okay.
Anantaram. Uttaram likhantiya vidyarthinya madhye alochyate. Aruna Bhagini?
Students were thinking in between while writing letter.
While writing the answer or letter.
Oh, answer or letter.
Okay, uttamam. Madhye madhye alocyate. So this is also in karmani prayoga. Vidyarthinya. Okay, kartrupadam is in tritiya vibhakti. So vidyarthini, it is strilinga, ekavachana. In like Gauri Shabda again. So in tritiya vibhakti, Gauriya. So vidyarthinya. So by the student, while writing the answer, thinking was done. Alocyate. Madhye madhye alocyate. Bhakshyani khadantibihi stribihi bahu sambhashanam kritam. Devesh and Mahesh. Devesh, you are on mute. Devesh, are you there? Okay. Mahodaya, can you say the sentence?
Yeah. Bhakshani khadantibihi stribihi bahu sambhashanam kritam. The lot of talk was done by the ladies who have been eating food.
Yes,
Bhakshani.
Correct. Bhakshyani khadantibihi stribihi bahu sambhashanam kritam. Lot of talking is done.
Talking was being done. Yeah.
Correct.
Lot of talking was being done by the ladies who have been doing who have been eating food.
Yes, correct. So kritam is also sa pratyayanta, karmani prayoga.
Yes.
So kartrupadam is in tritiya vibhakti, stribihi.
Yeah.
Vastram prakshalayantibihi rajikabihi dirghocchaswasaha kriyate.
Vastram prakshalayantibihi. So tritiya bahuvachan. So rajikabihi is the dhobi people kadandi, batlu utike. So this so వీళ్ళు ఏమని చెప్పాలి, రజకులే అనే చెప్పొచ్చా?
By the washermen.
Washermen, okay. So washermen were taking deep breaths. Uchvasa means
who have been washing clothes.
While washing clothes.
Yeah, while washing clothes.
So all these are in tritiya vibhakti.
Deep breaths were taken by the washerman, by the washing men while washing.
Correct.
అంటే బైదా అని తృతీయ కాబట్టి బైదా అని పెట్టాలేమో కదా బైని, తృతీయ విభక్తి బహువచనం.
Correct. Yeah. So so we are doing all the vibhaktis here. మొదటి 4 వాక్యాలు ద్వితీయ విభక్తిలో ఉన్నాయి, తర్వాత తృతీయ విభక్తి. ఎప్పుడైతే మనకి తృతీయ విభక్తి వస్తుందో, whenever we get తృతీయ విభక్తి, automatically the sentence will become karmani prayoga. Okay, whenever we try to put a sentence in karmani prayoga, automatically we have to use tritiya vibhakti for the kartrupadam. Similarly, whenever we use kartrupadam in tritiya vibhakti, automatically the sentence will end up being in karmani prayoga. So these sentences for which are examples of tritiya vibhakti shatranta strilinga will be in karmani prayoga. Anantaram nrityantyai idam paritoshikam diyatam. Mahodaya.
Bhagini. Nrityantyai idam paritoshikam diyatam. This prize is given to the ones who have been dancing.
Correct.
It's for
diyatam
the
should be given. Diyatam is for the dancers. Correct.
Diyatam.
Diyatam is in lot lakara, so should be given.
Yeah, should be given. So okay.
So the paritoshikam, remuneration, should be given to the dancers, for the dancers.
Yes.
Aithe nrityantyai. So it is in ekavachana. So for the dancers.
Dancer.
No. It is not tritiya vibhakti. It is chaturthi vibhakti. But it is in ekavachana, like Sita.
Chaturthi ekavachana. Correct. Chaturthi ekavachana.
Correct.
Yeah.
So paritoshikam, remuneration is given, should be given for the dancer. Chitram pashyantyai, Chitram pashyantyai balikayai tat chitram rochate.
Okay. Chitram pashyantyai balikayai. So tat chitram rochate. Tat chitram. So the girls who were looking at the paintings or their pictures, pictures were liked by them.
So the girls who looked who saw the picture liked it. Ante, as simple as that. They liked that picture.
Okay.
Okay.
So the girls liked the pictures. Okay.
Picture ekavachaname. So the girls who saw the picture.
Yeah, picture liked that picture.
Or the girls.
Girl, it's not girls, no.
Ekavachanam, balikayai. So the girl who is looking at the picture liked it. Likes it. Sitam nindantibhyah rakshasibhyah Hanuman kupitavan.
Shall I, madam?
Yes.
Shall I, madam?
Yes, Mahodaya.
Hanuman became angry towards the Rakshasis who have been blaming Sita.
Yes, correct. So Hanuman was angry at the Rakshasis who were blaming or condemning Sita. Tatra tishtantibhyah lalanabhyah sangeetam rochate. Bhagini?
Tatra tishtantibhyah lalanabhyah sangeetam rochate. So lalanabhyah is the woman we can take, Bhagini?
Women
yes.
only.
Women, but in bahuvachana.
The women who were standing there liked the music.
Yes, correct. Yes. Correct. Spurantyah vidyutah prakashah agatah.
Spurantyah, I think it's what do you call vibrating, not Spurantyah.
Correct. Here,
going
here
off and
they
down,
are
going
looking,
off and down.
Correct.
Going off and down, blinking.
Yes.
Blinking. Blinking vidyutah from the blink, from blinking current. Prakashah agatah, that is sparks. Probably sparks, what it means.
Prakashaha means like radiance also.
Light came. Light came.
Yes, correct.
From the sparks, from electric sparks, light came.
Yes, correct. I think they have taken. Here they have taken it as lightning itself. Meripullaga.
Meripula. Okay. Atlan was a spark.
Ante, but again, what you said is correct grammatically. But we can also use the same phrase for lightning.
Yeah. Blinking. What do you call this? Blinking is right.
Blinking. Spuranti itself means like that going on and
blinking.
Off. Adaratam. Ante ikkada in the context of Vidyut, we are taking it as blinking. But if you take it in the context of eye, adaratam. Kannu adurtundi chudandi. For that also we use the Spuranti.
Throbbing under
that. Correct. So depending on the context, ante going on and off basically.
Yeah, on and off, correct.
Okay.
So lightning
ikkada ante book lo kinda la ichchadu kabatti cheptunna. But it can happen not only with lightning, like how Mahodaya said, sometimes the lights, because of whatever fault, they keep going on and off, right? So that also we can take.
Okay.
Yeah, it's written Meripununde Rashad. Okay. I didn't see that.
Agachantyah Vyagryah Mrigaha Bhitaha. Earlier sentence, which vibhakti is it? Vidyutaha Prakashaha Agataha. Panchami vibhakti. Up until the 12th sentence, it is Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Chaturthi.
From 13 it is Panchami. So Agachantyah Vyaghryah Mrigaah Bhitaah. Bhagini?
It's also Panchami only.
Mrugaha here we can take as deeds or
Deers.
Yes.
Deers only.
Deer.
So deeds got scared of the tigers who were coming towards them, or you can take like that.
Yes.
Who were approaching. Yeah.
Approaching tigers.
The deer are afraid of the tigers that are coming.
Coming to
Of the approaching tigers, like that also we can say.
Okay.
Anantaram Dhavantyah Goho Pucham Pashya. Mahodaya?
Look at the tail. Look at the tail.
Panchami Vibhakti Bhagini. Bhitaah Mrugaah. Idu kuda Panchami Vibhakti.
No. Bhitaah is not Panchami. It is Kta Pratyayanta. Bhitaah Bhita Bhitam.
Oh, okay.
This is Panchami Vibhakti. Agachantyah Vyaghraah.
Adi Panchami. That is Panchami. But the word Bhitaah is not in Panchami. It is a Kriya Padam which is in Kta Pratyayanta.
Bhaypaddai. Mrugal Bhaypaddai.
Correct.
Dhavantyah Goho Pucham Pasya. Look at the tail of the cow who is running.
Correct.
The running cow.
So which Vibhakti is this?
This is Shashti Vibhakti. Dhavantyah Goho Pucham.
Correct.
Goho Pucham. Yeah.
Goho Pucham. So it is Shashti Vibhakti. Nrityantyah Mayuryah Padavinyasam Pashya. Bhagini?
Look at the dancing.
Padavinyasam. Steps.
Footwork.
Look at the steps of footwork.
Of peacocks.
Peacocks that are dancing. So which Vibhakti here? Mayuryaha is in which Vibhakti?
Mayuryaha
Padavinyasam.
Shashti Emma.
Correct. Shashti Vibhakti. Of the peacocks. Footwork of the peacocks. So it is Shashti Vibhakti. Patantinam.
Shashti Ekvachanam kada mari?
Shashti Ekavachanam.
Shashti Ekvachanam.
So of the peacock, Ekavachanam. Sitayah. Nadi, Nadyah. So Mayuri, Mayuryah. Patantinam Shilanam Vegaha Mahan. Mahodaya?
Yeah. The speed of the stones falling is great. Is high. They fall with a high speed.
Yes.
Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Shilanam.
Correct. This also.
Shilanam.
Correct. This is Bahuvachanam. Correct. Kim Bhagini?
Saptami Vibhakti Bhagini.
Kadhu.
Shashti
Vibhakti Bahuvachanam.
Okay.
Nadinam.
Okay.
Shilanam. So Shilanam.
So okay. Look at the Vega Maha, the falling of tree, these tree rocks.
Look at the speed, not look. Akkada Pashya ledu. The speed of the falling rocks is very high or great.
High or okay.
Jalpantinam karmakarinam darshanena swami kupitaha. Bhagini?
Jalpantinam ante entu Bhagini? Jalpantinam
ante chatting. Jalpanam ante chatting. Ante just talking without much of just chatting without much content.
Okay. Karmakarinam is the workers.
Correct.
Darshanena
Swami Kupitaha.
So Swami means the manager or he
master.
Correct. Master.
So, master got angry looking at the workers.
Gossiping.
Who were chatting. Chatting or gossiping. Yeah, Uttama. So here again, which Vibhakti is it? Karmakarinam?
This also is a Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti Vibhakti only.
Looking at the
Anantaram. Akasmat apatantinam apadam nivaranam katham. Mahodaya?
Akasmat apatantinam apadam nivaranam katham. How do we avoid hurdles that happen suddenly, that happen without unknowingly, basically. Akasmat.
Akasmat, that is
suddenly. How do we avoid?
How do we avoid the difficulties or the calamities that happen suddenly?
Suddenly, yeah.
Vibhakti.
This is also Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam.
Apatantinam. Apadam. Shashti Vibhakti.
Yes.
Bahuvachanam. Shashti Vibhakti Bahuvachanam.
Correct. Vahantyam kulyayam malinata nasti.
The flowing water. The flowing water. Malinata nasti means it's not polluted or flowing.
There is no pollution. There is no pollution in flowing water.
This is Saptami Vibhakti.
This is Saptami Vibhakti.
Vahantyam.
Vahantyam, Nadyam. Saptami Vibhakti. Samyak patantishu etasu ka prathamam sthanam prapnuyat. Mahodaya?
Samyak patantishu etasu, among these people who have been studying well, ka prathamam sthanam prapnuyat. Who gets the
who will
first
obtain
place? Who will obtain the first place?
Yes, correct. So here we have the table for Ikaranta Strilinga. The table is given. Like we discussed earlier, it is exactly the same as Ikaranta Strilinga Shabda, Nadi Shabda, or you can take Gauri or Nadi. It will be the same. So Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyaha, Nadim, Nadyau, Nadihi. These are the Prathama and Dvitiya. So Pathanti, Pathantyau, Patantyaha, Pathantim, Pathantyau, Pathantihi. So Nadya, Nadibhyam, Nadibihi, Nadyai, Nadibhyam, Nadibhyaha, Nadyaha, Nadibhyam, Nadibhyaha, Nadyaha, Nadyoho, Nadinam, Nadyam, Nadyoho, Nadishu. So similarly here Patantya, Patantibhyam, Patantibihi, Patantyai, Patantibhyam, Patantibhyaha, Patantyaha, Patantibhyam, Patantibhyaha, Patantyaha, Patantyoho, Patantinam, Patantyam, Patantyoho, Patantishu. Okay, He Patanti, He Patantyo, He Patantyaha. Okay, so let us look at the Abhyasa. Adhasthana Shabdanam Suchita Vibhakti Sambadhani Ekavachanantani Rupani Likata. Pibanti Sita. This we have to write in Chaturthi. We have to write the Ekavachana Rupam of the Vibhakti that is mentioned. So Chaturthi Ekavachana we have to write. So Pibantyai Sitayai. Okay. Okay, Mahodaya.
Yeah.
Vridha.
1 second. Yeah, okay. Skalanti Vrdha, sorry. To Saptami Vibhakti. Skalantyam Vrdhayam. Correct, Amma?
So Saptami. Skalantyam. Correct. Vrdhayam. Correct. So Skhalati means to stumble.
Stumble, yeah.
Yeah,
here, yeah.
Okay, Bhagini. Parishilayanti Adhyapika in Panchami Vibhakti.
So Panchami is Parishilayantyaha. Parishilayantyaha Adhyapika.
अध्यापिका आकारान्त स्त्रीलिंग शब्दम्
अध्यापिकायाः
अध्यापिकायाः परिशीलयन्त्याः अध्यापिकायाः उत्तमम् इच्छन्ति शारदा षष्ठी विभक्ति
षष्ठी विभक्ति इच्छन्त्याः शारदायाः
उत्तमम् हसन्ति मातामही सप्तमी विभक्ति हसन्त्यां
मातामह्यं
मातामह्यां
कदम्मा
दीर्घम् उंटुंदी मातामह्यां अनन्तरं पतन्ति पेटिका महोदय
तृतीया विभक्ति पठन्त्यै पठन्त्या पठन्त्या पेटिकाया
पेटिकया पेटिका will become पेटिकया पतन्ति will become पतन्त्या
पेटिकया ओके सॉरी
पतन्त्या पेटिकया स्थापयन्ति वैद्या चतुर्थी भगिनी
चतुर्थी विभक्ति स्थापयन्त्यै वैद्यै
वैद्यायै सीतायै will be there वैद्यायै उत्तमम् अनन्तरं स्पृशन्ति पुत्री तृतीया विभक्ति महोदय
स्पृशन्त्या पुत्र्या
उत्तमं स्पृशन्त्या
रावत्तु रावकिंद यावत्तु पुत्र्या
पुत्र्या
स्पृशन्त्या पुत्र्या ओके
अनन्तरम् अवतरन्ति धेनुः भगिनी
अवतरन्त्या धेनुः धेनुवः तृतीया विभक्ति
उकारान्त स्त्रीलिंग शब्द दिस इज
धेन्वा भगिनी धेनु धेन्वः धेनुं धेनु धेनुः धेन्वा तृतीया विभक्ति
धेन्वा तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचनं यस सो अवतरन्त्या धेन्वा नृत्यन्ति पौत्री महोदय
तृतीया विभक्ति नृत्यन्त्यै पौत्र्यै
पौत्र्यै
पौत्र्यै ओके దీర్ఘం ఉండదమ్మా అదే
ఇకారం కూడా ఉండదు యాక్చువల్ గా పౌత్ర్యై ఇకారం అసలు
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే
తా కింద రావత్తిచ్చి ఐకారం పెట్టాలి
ఓకే
పౌత్ర్యై
యకారం కూడా ఉండదమ్మా దాంట్లో
ఉంటుంది ఉంటుంది
పౌత్ర్యై తా కింద రావత్తు రా కింద పక్కన యావత్తు
యకారం వచ్చి
యకారం వస్తుంది
ఐకారం
ఓకే నృత్యంతే పౌత్రై ఓకే ఓకే
గణయంతి అధికారిణి షష్ఠీ విభక్తి
गणयन्ति गणयन्त्याः अधिकारिण्याः
गणयन्त्याः अधिकारिण्याः उत्तमम् उत्तमम् अधस्तन शब्दानां बहुवचनान्तरूपाणि लिखत नयन्तीम् अनुवैद्याम् okay in this for the same phrase we have to write in the same vibhakti just the bahuvachana form nayantim anuvaidyam this is in dvitiya vibhakti so nayantihi anuvaidyah anantaram mahodaya pravahantyai nadyai
चतुर्थी विभक्ति प्रवहन्तीभ्यः नदीभ्यः
उत्तमं प्रवहन्तीभ्यः नदीभ्यः उत्तमम् अनन्तरं निर्वहन्त्याः भगिन्याः षष्ठी sorry why no not shashti why did he give oh he mentioned that this is in shashti because it can be taken as
can be panchami or shashti
so
निर्वहन्त्यानां
why naam oh shashti vibhakti correct go ahead
निर्वहन्त्यानां
भगिन्यानां
భగిన్యానాం ఎందుకు? ఇప్పుడు సీత ఉందనుకో, సీతానాం, సీతాయానాం అనట్లేదు కదా మనం. భగినీనాం, భగినీనాం. ఇప్పుడు గౌరీ ఉంటే గౌరీనాం, గౌరీ విల్ బికమ్ గౌరీనాం, నదీ బికమ్స్ నదీనాం, భగినీ విల్ బికమ్ భగినీనాం. సో సిమిలర్లీ నిర్వహంతీనాం. Always go back to prathama ekavachana, otherwise such mistakes will happen. You are looking at bhaginyaha and trying to do the bahuvachana, so you took bhaginya as the pratipadikam. That is why it went wrong. You have to always go to the prathama ekavachana form, then that confusions will not happen. Nadi becomes nadinam. So bhagini, so bhaginya, bhaginyaha ki prathama, what is prathama ekavachana? Bhagini. So bhagininam. Okay. Smarantya shikshikaya. Mahodaya.
Yeah. Smarantya shikshikaya. Tritiya vibhakti. Smarantibhihi శిక్షికాభిః.
మళ్ళా మొదటిది చెప్పండి.
స్మరంతిభిః.
స్మరంతిభిః శిక్షికాభిః. ఉత్తమం. స్మరంతిభిః శిక్షికాభిః. రక్షంతి మాతా. భగిని
రక్షంతి. సో
విచ్ విభక్తి? మాతా చూడండి, మీకు రక్షంతి దగ్గర అర్థం అవ్వకపోతే లుక్ ఎట్ ద నౌన్. ప్రథమ విభక్తి.
విసర్గ లేదు కదా, లేకపోతే బహువచనం అవుతాయి అని అనుకుంటా ఉన్నాను. ప్రథమ. సో రక్షంతి మాత.
బహువచనంలో ఏమవుతుంది?
మాతరః. సో రక్షన్ నది నద్యః కదా లాగా. సో
రక్షంత్యో మాతరః.
రక్షంత్యః మాతరః. ఉత్తమం.
భగిని నదీ నద్యో నద్యః.
కరెక్ట్ కరెక్ట్.
సృజంత్యాం దేవ్యాం. ఇది సప్తమి విభక్తి. ఇది సృజంతీనాం దేవీనాం.
ఉత్తమం ఉత్తమం. సృజంతీనాం దేవీనాం. అనంతరం కోపయంత్యా సఖ్యా.
కోపయంత్యా, దిస్ ఇస్ తృతీయ విభక్తి. సో కోపయంత్యా సఖ్యా బిహి. సో తృతీయ బహువచనం విల్ బి బిహి. కోపయన్
తృతీయ విభక్తి. కోపయంతిభిః సఖీభిః.
కరెక్ట్. కోపయంతిభిః సఖీభిః. అనంతరం సూచయంత్యాః నిర్వాహికాయాః. పంచమీ
విభక్తి. సూచయంతిభ్యః
నిర్వాహికాభ్యః సీతాభ్యః. ఇది స్త్రీలింగం కదా.
నిర్వాహికాభ్యః. ఓకే ఓకే, సారీ.
నిర్వాహికాభ్యః. ఉత్తమం. నిర్వాహికా లైక్ సీతా, నిర్వాహికా. సో నిర్వాహికాభ్యః సీతాభ్యః.
సూచయంతిభ్యః నిర్వాహికాభ్యః.
ఉత్తమం ఉత్తమం. ఈ సూచయంతి is ఈకారాంత శబ్ద, నిర్వాహిక is ఆకారాంత శబ్ద. That is why we have a little like different forms. సూచయంతిభ్యః నిర్వాహికాభ్యః. శృణ్వత్యై మంత్రిణ్యై.
చతుర్థి విభక్తి. సో బహువచనం. శృణ్వతీభ్యః శృణ్వతీభ్యః మంత్రిణీభ్యః.
కరెక్ట్. మంత్రిణీభ్యః. అలంకుర్వత్యాం వధ్వాం.
అలంకుర్వత్యాం వధ్వాం.
వధ్వాం అంటే భగిని
ఇది వధ్వాం అంటే వధువులండి.
ఓకే, పెళ్లి కూతురు.
అలంకుర్వానాం.
ఇది అసలు ఏ విభక్తిలో ఉందో చెప్పండి ఫస్ట్.
ఇది సప్తమి విభక్తి అండి. ఓకే,
కరెక్ట్,
సప్తమి విభక్తి.
కరెక్ట్. సో అలంకుర్వంతి,
అలంకుర్వత్సు, అలంకుర్వత్సు, అలంకుర్వత్సు వధుసు.
ఇది ఏకవచనమే. ఓహో, సో సారీ, యూ హ్యావ్ టు టెల్ ఇట్ ఇన్ బహువచన. ఐఎమ్ సారీ. అలంకుర్వత్సు
వధ్వసు.
అయితే వన్ సెకండ్. ఫర్ ఈకారాంత శబ్ద, నదీ శబ్ద, వాట్ విల్ బి ద సప్తమి విభక్తి బహువచన? నదీషు. షకార వి యూజ్. సో అలంకుర్వతీషు. ఇక్కడ షకార. బట్ ఫర్ వధు ఆల్సో ఫర్ ఉకారాంత స్త్రీలింగ శబ్ద వధుషు.
Okay.
For ikaranta, ukaranta, you will get shu only. Only for akaranta, we will get sakara.
Okay.
Like that you remember.
Alankurvatishu vadhushu, vadhvasu.
Ante, vadhushu.
Okay. Alankurvatishu.
ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ నదీ శబ్దము నద్యాం, నద్యోహో, నదీషు. లైక్ దట్. సో హియర్ అలంకుర్వతీషు వధూషు. ఫర్ వధూకారాంతం కాబట్టి వధూషు దీర్ఘం పలకాలి.
అదే వధూషు అనుకున్నాను.
వధూషు. అనంతరం జానత్యాః విద్యార్థిన్యాః.
పంచమి విభక్తి.
సో జానంతీభ్యః
విద్యార్థినీభ్యః.
ఓకే.
విద్యార్థినీభ్యః. విద్యార్థి ఇస్ పుంలింగ, విద్యార్థిని ఇస్ స్త్రీలింగ.
సో ఇక్కడ విద్యార్థిని స్త్రీలింగనే భగిని.
స్త్రీలింగానే. స్త్రీలింగ పంచమి విభక్తి. సో ఇన్ బహువచన ఇట్ విల్ బికమ్ విద్యార్థినీభ్యః, లైక్ గౌరీభ్యః, నదీభ్యః.
1 month in Bhagini, I should revise all directed class coaches. Tomorrow రేపటి స్టార్ట్ చేసి అన్ని చదవాలి.
ఆవరణే దత్తానాం శబ్దానాం ఉచితైః రూపైః రిక్తస్థానాని పూరయత. శ్లోకం పఠంతీః బాలికాః అహం ఆహ్వయామి. సో ద క్రియాపదం శత్రంత ఫార్మ్ is given. We have to put it in the appropriate vibhakti. Okay, we can look at the noun for clue. So shlokam patantihi balikaah. Balikaah aham ahvayami. So balikaah is in dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachana. So patantihi it becomes. Okay.
Dhavanti. Yeah. First one. Dhavanti is a clue. Harineem. Dhavantim harineem Ramaha anusrutavan.
Uttamam.
Dhavantim harineem
Ramah anusrutavan.
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dvitiya vibhakti ekavachana.
Anusrutavan.
Anantaram Bhagini.
Trunani charantyah. Denuhu gopalah rakshati. So charantyah is
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Dhenuhu. ఏమండి గారు?
ద్వితీయ విభక్తి చెప్తున్నాను నేను చెప్తాను.
yes
చరంత్యః ఇచ్చారు. దిస్ ఇస్ బహువచనం కదా భగిని. చరంత్యః
అవును.
ధేనుః బహువచనం.
ధేనుః కూడా బహు. చరంత్యః అని ఇప్పుడు
ద్వితీయ విభక్తి బహువచనంలో పెట్టాలి. అంటే మీరు ఎప్పుడు కూడాను మీకు ఏ ఫామ్ లో ఇచ్చినా కూడాను గో బ్యాక్ టు ప్రథమ ఏకవచన. వాట్ డస్ చరంత్యః బికమ్ ఇన్ ప్రథమ ఏకవచన?
చరంతి.
చరంతి. నది, చరంతి, నది. Nadi will become nadihi in dvitiya bahuvachana. So charanti will become Trinani charantihi dhenuhu gopalaha rakshati. So Gopala protects the cows that are grazing. Okay.
Mudodi. Parikshayah tasyaha bhitihi agachanti. तस्याः भीतिः परीक्षायाः. This is
పంచమి విభక్తి. భీతిః ఎప్పుడైతే మీకు క్రియాపదంలో
భీతి వచ్చిన పంచమి విభక్తి అమ్మా. కరెక్ట్. ఓకే. ఆగచ్చంత్యాః పరీక్షాయాः తస్యాः భీతిः.
ఏకవచనే
ఆగచ్చంత్యాः.
పంచమి విభక్తి ఏకవచనం. ఆగచ్చంత్యాః పరీక్షాయాः తస్యాః భీతిః. అనంతరం
శిరోవేదనాం డాష్ వార్తాభ్యః సహ జుగుప్సతే జనయంత్యః. సో జనయంతి is the word గర్భాన్ని. జనయంతి.
కరెక్ట్. జనయంతి.
సో ఇది బహువచనంలో ఉంది జనయంత్యః. సో
మీరు అక్కడ ఏ వచనంలో ఉంది అనేది వరి అవ్వద్దు. మీరు సెంటెన్స్ లో వాట్ నౌన్ ఇట్ క్వాలిఫైస్, యు లుక్ ఎట్ దట్. వార్తాభ్యః సహ జుగుప్సతే.
సో శిరోవేదనాం
జనయంతిభ్యః
వార్తాభ్యః సహ జుగుప్సతే.
ఉత్తమం.
జనయంతిభ్యః.
జనయంతిభ్యః వార్తాభ్యః సహ జుగుప్సతే. విచ్ విభక్తి ఇస్ దిస్ ఇన్?
పంచమి విభక్తి.
కరెక్ట్. పంచమి విభక్తి ఓన్లీ. ఎందుకంటే జుగుప్సతే ఇస్ ఆల్సో లైక్ దట్ నెగటివ్ ఫీలింగ్స్. కుప్యతే,
రోచతే కైండ్ ఆఫ్. రోచతే భీచ్. ఓకే.
రోచతే ఇస్ డిఫరెంట్ category. Rochate means it pleases. Jugupsate is it kind of averses you.
Yeah, okay.
So negative feeling.
So
hello.
So no, I'm thinking. So is it Chaturthi or Panchami?
అదే ఇప్పుడు భగిని కృత్యతే అవన్నీ మన చతుర్థిలో వస్తాయి.
Yes, all the negative kriya padams will give Chaturthi vibhakti. So I'm thinking, should we take it as Chaturthi saha jugupsate, or whether we have to take it as Panchami from he's like against the.
But it can be Panchami కూడా. ఆ వార్తలు వినడం అంటే వార్తలు వినడం వల్ల he got that aversion కదా. సో పంచమి లాగా కూడా వస్తుంది వినడం వల్ల, because of those news, because of that news.
వార్తలనే పంచమి వ్యక్తి వస్తుంది. వార్తాభ్యః అన్నాడు కదా.
హెడేక్ వచ్చింది అతనికి. అలాంటి వార్తలు వినడం వలన తలనొప్పి వచ్చింది. సో హి గాట్
జుగుప్సతే. ఓకే.
చతుర్థి కూడా వస్తుందమ్మా ఇది. చతుర్థి కూడా వార్తాభ్యః వస్తుంది.
అవునవును. వార్తాభ్యః is for both Chaturthi and Panchami. That is why I'm thinking whether to take jugupsate is a negative.
ఇక్కడ ఏ కాంటెక్స్ట్ లో వచ్చింది అది మీరు చూడండి.
కానీ యాక్చువల్లీ so saha vartabhyah jugupsate. It is like Sita anasuyayai kupyate. Right? So ataniki aటువంటి వార్తలంటే ఆ వార్తల మీద ఇష్టం లేదు. జుగుప్సతే. He is averse to such kind of news. So we can take it as Chaturthi also.
Okay.
Okay. अनन्तरं सहोदरस्य वचनं शृण्वती शोभया उच्चैः हसितं. महोदय.
सहोदरस्य वचनं शोभया उच्चैः हसितं. वचनं सहोदरस्य वचनं शोभया उच्चैः हसितं. शोभया इति तृतीया विभक्ति. ఇక్కడ तृतीया विभक्ति शृण्वती शृण्वत्या.
उत्तमम्.
सहोदरस्य वचनं शृण्वत्या शोभया उच्चैः हसितं. शृण्वत्या.
शृण्वत्या वचनं शृण्वत्या शोभया उच्चैः हसितं. So Shobha, who was listening to her brother's words, laughed. Laughed loudly. Anantaram dirghavakyam dash tabihi doshah kritah.
दीर्घवाक्यं
लिखन्त्यः
तृतीया विभक्ति बहुवचनं लिखन्तीभिः.
करेक्ट.
लिखन्तीभिः ताभिः
दोषः कृतः. So दीर्घवाक्यं लिखन्तीभिः ताभिः दोषः कृतः. So mistake was done by those who wrote
long sentences.
Correct. Anantaram upavishanti is the kriyapadam. Mahilayaah manah shuddham asti.
Mahilayaah manah shuddham asti. Mahilayaah. Yeah, okay. This is Shashti Vibhakti, maybe.
Shashti Vibhakti.
उपविशन्तीभ्यः sorry उपविशन्त्याः महिलायाः मनः
एकवचनम् एव. महिलायाः इस् इन् एकवचन. उपविशन्त्याः महिलायाः मनः शुद्धम् अस्ति.
शुद्धम् अस्ति. उपविशन्त्याः sorry उपविशन्त्याः sorry
అంటే
కూర్చున్న మహిళ యొక్క మనసు శుద్ధం.
శుద్ధం అస్తి.
ఉత్తమం. నృత్యంత్యః ఇచ్చాడు ఇక్కడ. ప్రథమ ఏకవచన విల్ బి నృత్యంతి.
నది లాగానే.
విద్యార్థినీనాం శిక్షకः ఆగతవాన్. విద్యార్థినీనాం
సప్తమి షష్ఠి బహువచనం కదా.
షష్ఠి బహువచన. సో నృత్యంతి విల్ బికమ్
నదీనాం లాగా. నృత్యంతీనాం విద్యార్థీనాం శిక్షకः ఆగతవాన్.
విద్యార్థినీనాం మీరు నీ మధ్యలో మర్చిపోయారు. నృత్యంతీనాం విద్యార్థినీనాం శిక్షకः ఆగతవాన్. The teacher of the dance student came, or student who is dancing came. Marge anujayai kandukam na dadatu.
Marge क्रीडन्त्यै मार्गे क्रीडन्त्यै अनुजायै कन्दुकं न ददातु. No, don't give the ball to the people who are playing on the road.
Who is playing on the road? Yes.
Swagruham
क्रीडन्त्यै अनुजायै.
क्रीडन्त्यै अनुजायै. उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं
so swagruham dash प्रतिवेशिनीभ्यः माता कन्दुकं दत्तवती. So swagruham
కుంకుమం. కందుకం కాదు, కుంకుమం. సో ఇది గచ్చంతి.
ఇంటికి వచ్చిన స్వగృహం కదా, ఇంటికి వచ్చిన ప్రతివేశినీభ్యః. ప్రతివేశిని అంటే ఎవరు?
గచ్చంతి ప్రతివేశినీభ్యః. గచ్చంతిభ్యః ప్రతివేశినీభ్యః
మాత అమ్మ కుంకుమ ఇచ్చింది.
Prativeshini ante who is distributing, I think. Let me just check.
Intlo swagruham, intlo prativeshinibhyah.
Oh, I see. Returning to their homes. Sagruham gacchantibhyah. Returning to their homes. Prativeshinibhyah. I think probably they are invitees, I think. Invitees అనుకుంటానండి.
Prativeshini and invitees, correct. Prativeshini means
ఇంటికి వచ్చిన వారికి అమ్మ కుంకుమ ఇస్తుంది.
వచ్చి తిరిగి ఇంటికి వెళుతున్న వారికి అండి స్వగృహం
కరెక్ట్.
గచ్చంతి
వచ్చి వెనక్కి వెళ్ళడం కరెక్ట్ భగిని. మహోదయ చెప్పింది అదే అంట. ప్రతి అంటే వచ్చేసి మళ్ళీ వెళ్తున్న వారు కదా ఇంటికి వచ్చి.
స్వగృహం గచ్చంతిభ్యః who are returning to their homes.
అయితే that is who are going to their homes, but prativeshini means
prativeshini, I don't know. Contextual meaning is invitees.
Contextual meaning is invitees. So here prativeshini, prativesha plus ini, prativeshin. So kshanam iha grihe, kshanam iha api asmagrihe dasyasi. Ante, it is like an invitee.
Sorry. Asatyam dash tasyam mama vishwasaha nasti katayanti teknadi asatyam kataya tasyam asatyam
kathayantyam tasyam
kathayantyam tasyam
vishwasaha nasti.
Kathayantyam tasyam mama vishwasaha nasti. Saptami vibhakti.
Patham smarantishu tasu.
Oh, sorry. Prativeshini means neighbor.
Neighbor. Okay. I think I saw this earlier also.
I also, but ee time ki gurturaledu. Neighbor. Prativeshini is neighbor.
It was in Pravesha book.
Correct.
It's given as one of the Sangraha Vakyas. Sangraha Vakyas. Yeah, neighbors. Patham smarantishu tasu bhumika buddhimati.
Uttama. Patham smarantishu tasu bhumika buddhimati. So bhumika is the intelligent one among those who remember the lesson.
Sorry.
Bhumika is the intelligent girl among those who remember the lesson.
Bhumika is a name. Okay.
Bhumika is a name. Bhumika buddhimati. Bhumika is intelligent among those who remember the lesson.
Okay. Bhumika, I thought is foundation.
Adhyapika uttaram dash vidyarthini prushtavati. So the teacher asked answer.
Janatyaha vidyarthinihi Titiya Bhakti Bahuvachanam. Titiya Bhakti Bahuvachanam. Janatihi anukunta. Janatihi ama. Janatihi vidyarthinihi.
Correct. So the teacher asked the students who know the answer.
Yeah.
Anantaram karyam
kurvatyah karmakarishu bhavatyah kopah anuchitah. So your anger towards the people who have been working is not
correct,
justified. Anuchitah,
correct,
not good. So karmakarishu kurvatishu karyam kurvatishu karmakarishu bhavatyah kopah anuchitah.
Uttamam. Karyam kurvatishu is correct.
Kurvatishu, okay.
Kurvatishu karmakarishu bhavatyah kopah anuchitah. Uttamam. Anantaram bhagini.
Vartam dash कार्यकर्तृभिः सन्तोषः अनुभूतः. वार्तां शृण्वत्यः कार्यकर्तृभिः वार्तां
शृण्वतीभिः
कार्यकर्तृभिः सन्तोषः अनुभूतः.
Okay, so ante the karyakartas who listened to the news felt happy.
Santosha anubhutah.
Uttamam. Anantaram we have pada sangraha, and here we have 5 dhatus. Pal is like palayati, to protect or to take care, to raise. So palayati, palyate, palayishyati, palayitavyam, palaniyam, palitah, palita, palitam, palitavan, palitavati, palayan, palayanti, palayitva, apalya, palayitum. Then pa, to protect. Pati, payate, pasyati, patavyam, paniyam, patah, pata, patam, patavan, patavati, pan, panti, and pati also is there. Pan, panti, pati. In Strilinga we have 2 forms, panti and pati. Patva, paripaya, patum.
ఇది పిబతి కూడా పాశ్యతి వస్తుంది కదా మరి.
పాశ్యతి
కూడా పాశ్యతి వస్తుంది కదండి.
పాన్, అవును, కరెక్ట్. పానీయం ఆల్సో సేమ్ ఇన్ ఫర్
పాతవ్యం పానీయం రెండు కూడా పిబతికి కూడా వస్తుంది.
కరెక్ట్, కరెక్ట్. సో వి హావ్ టు గో బై ద కాంటెక్స్ట్.
అదేనండి, ఓకే. పాతు మాం అంటే రక్షించుకోవాలి, ఆ పాతులు వస్తుంది.
yes,
okay.
Anantaram push, to look after. Pushnati, pushyate, poshishyati, poshitavyam, poshaniyam, pushitah, pushita, pushitam, pushitavan, pushitavati, pushnan, pushnanti, pushnati actually, pushnan, but pushnati, pushitva, pushati, pushnati. It is not pushnanti, it is pushnati.
Yeah.
Anantaram pushitva, poshitva. Pushitva is there, poshitva is there. Paripushya, pariposhya. Again 2 forms in Lyabanta also. Paripushya, pariposhya, and poshitum. So poshinchadam, basically. Man Telugulo we have this word poshana. It is like that only, to look after. Poshinchadam ante kada. We are taking care of somebody. Anantaram pung, to sanctify, purify. Punati, puryate, pavishyati, pavitavyam, pavaniyam, pushitah, pushita, pushitam, putavan, putavati, punan, punati. Again here also nakara is not there. Punan, punati, pavitva, utpuya, pavitum. This is to purify.
మేడం దీనికి పుష్కి పున్కి కూడా రెండిటికి పుషితః పుషితా పుషితం ఇచ్చాడండి. రెండిటికిను
పుషితః పుషితా పుషితం ఇచ్చాడు, కరెక్ట్.
రెండిటికి ఒకటేనండి.
ఒకటే ఇచ్చాడు కాబట్టి ఇంకా ఒకటే.
ఓకే.
యా, సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద క్తా ప్రత్యయాంత. పుషితః పుషితా పుషితం is క్తా ప్రత్యయాంత. So sometimes different dhatus can have same forms in certain pratyayantas.
Yeah.
Anantaram pring, to please. Prinati, priyate, preshyati. Pretavyam, prayaniyam. Pritaha, prita, pritam. Pritavan, pritavati. Prinan, prinati. Pritva, sampriya, pretum. Okay. Preshyati. Preshayati is to send. Ikkada preshyati is the bhavishyat kala form. Prinati. Preshayati, we have a kriya padam. In latlakara, it is preshayati, which means to send. When we are sending something to somebody, preshayati. Preshyati is this is the bhavishyat kala rupam. But preshayati is latlakara rupam. Okay, that difference is there.
Okay.
Anantaram, prahelika. Pujayam kim padam proktam kim va purushavachakam kaha ayudhataya khyataha pralambasura vidvishaha. Okay. Pujayam kim padam proktam kim va purushavachakam. So, to show respect, what word do we use? And to respect in the sense like one who is good, respectable, pujaniyam. And kim va purushavachakam, which word do we use for to mean a man? Which was the weapon of Balarama, the enemy of Pralambasura? Kaha ayudhataya khyataha Pralambasura vidvishaha. So Pralambasura vidvishaha means enemy of Pralambasura, and who is known by his weapon. So here pujayam kim padam su, and then for man na, and for the plow siraha. So sunasiraha, which means Indra. Okay, here we have 3 questions. One is, what is the word to be used for good? What is another word for man? What is the word used for a person who is known by his ayudha more, and who is also the enemy of Pralambasura? There are many people who are known by their ayudhas, famous for their ayudhas, but that is why he gave another clue. Pralambasura vidvishaha, enemy of Pralambasura. So it is sunasiraha, which means Indra. Okay. Anantaram subhashitam. Kadarthitasyapi hi dhairya vrittehe na shakyate dhairya gunaha pramarshtum adhomukhasyapi kritasya vahnehe nadhaha shikha yanti kadachideva. So basically here the comparison is done with the candle. So when you light a candle, the flame goes up, right? Now you turn the candle upside down. Will the flame also point downwards? No, the flame is still pointing upwards only. Similarly, a courageous person, no matter in what kind of situation he is, he will always withstand it. He cannot, his courage cannot be diminished. No matter in what kind of position you put him in, he will not become a coward. He will always face whatever comes to him bravely. Kadarthitasya api hi dhairya vrittehe na shakyate dhairya gunaha pramarshtum adhomukhasyapi kritasya vanhehe nadaha shikha yanti kadachideva. Na adaha, that is nadaha is na adaha shikha yanti kadachideva. Yanti means will not go. It will not go or point downwards. Kadachideva, at any time. When you turn the candle downwards also.
Kadarthitasya breakup chaptarama.
Kadarthitasya api. Kadarthitasya api. Kadarthitasya, he gave it as a single word. Ante though he is put in a difficult situation, or ikkada meaning he gave it as avamaninchadam. Avamaninchina kani he will not lose his courage. Ante ipudu say for example you take Ekalavya for example.
Kadarthitasya ante aa maataki అది క్లియర్ గా తత్ ప్లస్ అధితస్య అని అట్లా ఉన్న బ్రేకప్ ఉంటుంది దాంట్లో.
అంటే కదర్తితస్యకి కూడా ఏమన్నా బ్రేకప్ ఉందా అని అడుగుతున్నారా?
అవునండి అమ్మా, అదే నేను అడుగుతున్నాను.
ఓకే ఓకే. కదర్తితః, లెట్ మీ సీ.
కదర్తితః, అధితః అంటే
కదర్తితః అనేది ఒక పదం ఉంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ పుంలింగ, means which is like rejected. Kadarthita means rejected, despised,
rejected,
useless, and which is considered as useless. So when somebody is ridiculed, ante kada, when do we ridicule somebody? When we consider them as useless. Or at least when we want to show such kind of intention towards them, though we know that they are not useless, sometimes people do that. Like good people, bad people, what do they do to the good people? They always try to ridicule them and insult them and all that. Why? Because they are simply jealous of the good qualities. They just want to make themselves feel better by hurting others with their words or actions. So they try to belittle them. It is more like belittling them.
Okay.
So kadarthitaha means to be rejected, to reject. Or to ridicule, like belittling.
Okay.
So it is one word only, kadarthita.
Okay, thank you.
But again, always all these words will be derived. Kad plus arthita. Like that.
Kad plus arthita, పీడించబడివాడైనా అంటే
అనంతరం. So kadarthitasya api hi dhairyavritteः न शक्यते धैर्यगुणः प्रमार्ष्टुम् अधोमुखस्य अपि कृतस्य वह्नेः नाधः शिखा యాంతి కదాచిదేవ. అనంతరం the next subhashitam. నాగుణి గుణినం వేత్తి గుణి గుణిషు మత్సరి గుణీ చ గుణరాగీ చ విరళః సరళో జనః. Okay. Naguni guninam vetti guni gunishu matsari guni cha gunaragi cha viralaha saralo janaha. Now basically people are of three kinds. He is categorizing people into three kinds in this subhashitam. One are they don't have any virtues of their own. They don't have any positive virtues, nor do they appreciate the virtues that are in the other person. They don't have any virtues. At the same time, they are unable to appreciate the virtues of others. And then the second kind of people, they have some virtues within them, but they cannot appreciate the virtues of others. They will feel jealous. Okay. And then third kind, who are very rare to find, they have virtues and they also appreciate the virtues of others. So like this, people are categorized into three. So the first category is people who don't have any virtues and also do not appreciate virtues of others. Second kind, they do have virtues of their own, but they cannot appreciate the virtues of others. They will feel jealous of others who have good virtues. And then the third kind is they have virtues and they still appreciate virtues in others. So naguni guninam vetti guni gunishu matsari. Matsari means jealousy. Guni cha gunaragi cha viralaha saralo janaha. So guni means he who has virtues, and gunaragi means he who can appreciate gunas in others are very rare. Viralaha saralo janaha. So aguni means he who does not have virtues. Guninam vetti. Na vetti. Here na is there. Na aguni guninam vetti. So aguni guninam na vetti. He does not appreciate a person with qualities. Guni gunishu matsari. Again, a person. Guni means a person who has virtues. Will be jealous of gunishu. Those people who have good qualities or virtues. Gunicha gunaragicha. So a person who has virtues and who appreciates virtues in others is very rare to find. So that is the meaning of that Subhashita. Anantaram. Kavya Katha. So last, with the 5th chapter, we completed Shishupala Vadha. Now in this 6th lesson, we are starting another Kavya Katha, Kiratarjuniyam. Shiksha Parikshayaha Prathama Panchasu Patheshu Shishupala Vadha Kavyasya Katham Vayam Jnatavantaha. Itah Param Kiratarjuniya Kavyasya Katham Pashyamaha. Okay. Dharmarajaya Draupadyaha Upadeshaha. So Draupadi's Upadesha for Dharmaraja. Mahabharatasya Katha Prasiddha. 1 second. Okay. 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 Dharmarajaya Draupadyaha Upadesha. Mahabharatasya Katha Prasiddha. Kaurava Pandavayor Dyutam Samaptam. Kauravaha Jayam Praptavantaha. Pandavaha Parajitaha. Niyamanusarena Yudhishthiraha Anujaihi Saha Aranyam Gatavan. Anujaihi Saha Aranyam Gatavan. Aranye Yudhishthiraha Duryodhanasya Rajyabharakramam Jnatum Ekam Kiratam Hastinapuram Pratipreshitavan. So basically this is Mahabharata Katha. And in this Katha, Kaurava Pandava Yoho Dyutam Samaptam. The game of dice is over between Kauravas and Pandavas. Kauravas won, Pandavas lost. And as per their rule, Yudhishthiraha Anujaihi Saha Aranyam Gatavan. Yudhishthira along with his younger brothers left to the forest. Aranye Yudhishthiraha Duryodhanasya Rajyabharakramam Jnatum Ekam Kiratam Hastinapuram Pratipreshitavan. To know how Duryodhana is ruling, he will send a spy. Kiratam here means like he sent on the work of a spy, but he is actually a hunter, because in the forest he can only find the hunters. Preshitavan, sent. Earlier I told you, preshayati is used for in the meaning of sending. So preshitavan. Saha kirataha brahmachari vesham dhritva gatavan. Tataha saha vanam pratyagatavan. So he went into the kingdom in the by dressing himself as a brahmachari, and he came back. Yudhishtiram niveditavancha. So he gathered some information and he's telling Yudhishthira. Duryodhanaha rajya simhasane sthitaha. So he occupied the throne. Tathapi bhavatam vishaye saha bhitaha. Even though he is ruling, and by sitting on the Simhasana, he's still afraid of you. Saha Niti Purvakam Rajya Shasanam Karoti. So he's ruling as per the Raja Shasanam, by the laws mentioned. Sevakan Mitranniva Pashyati. So he is looking after his servants as friends. Mitrani Bandhuniva, Bandhun Swami Bhavena Cha Pashyati. And he is looking at his friends as relatives and relatives as his own masters. Samantaha Sarve Tasya Adesham Paripalayanti. All the Samanta kings are following his as ruling as per his rules. Rajye Sarvatra Krishirutkrishtasthi. Krishihi Utkrishta Asti. So means Utkrishta means development. So development towards farming is there. Guptachara Vishwasa Yogyaha Santi. So Guptacharaha means the spies. Vishwasa Yogyaha Santi. All the spies are very trustworthy. So many times it is very important to have trustworthy spies, right? Otherwise everything can go wrong. So he has very trustworthy spies. Te Anya Rajanam Vrittantam Tasmai Nivedayanti. They come and give all the information about other kings. Evam Saha Prabalaha Maharajaha Bhavishyati. So he is going to become a very strong king. Atastam Jetum Bhavata Upayaha Kartavyaha iti. So to Atastam Ataha Tam Jetum. So to win over him, you cannot just go like that and win. You have to make a plan. Bhavata, by you. A plan needs to be made by you. Iti. Yudhishthiraha Guptacharaya Paritoshikam Datva Tam Preshitavan. So he gave some Paritoshikam and he sent. Tataha Bhimadinam Sammukhe Kiratena Uktam Vishayam Draupadyai Kathitavan. So he sent away the spy and then Bhimadinam Sammukhe Kiratena Uktam Vishayam Draupadyai Kathitavan. So in front of all Bhima and other people, he told Draupadi what the spy has told. Yudhishthirasya Vachanam Shrutva Draupadi Uktavati. So after listening to what Yudhishthira has shared, Draupadi says, He Natha, Strinam Upadesha Vachaneshu Purushaha Prayena Anadaram Prakatayanti. So normally, whatever ladies tell, men do not pay much heed to it. Tathapi Mama Hridaya Vyatha Vaktum Mam Prerayati. So, but I still need to tell my Hridaya Vyatha. Tvam Patni Samam Rajya Lakshmim Parityaktavan. So you left your kingdom, which is equal to your wife. Ataha ayam bhimaha kathamasti. Because of that, because you left your kingdom, look at Bhima, how he is. Pashya. Purvam saha sundara manche shayanam karoti sma. Earlier he used to sleep on a very beautiful bed. Idanim dinaha bhutale shayanam karoti. Now he is sleeping on the floor, on the ground. Ayam Arjunaha Purvam Uttara Desham Jitva Suvarna Rashim Anitavan. So Arjuna, earlier he won over the Uttara Desha and he brought a heap of gold. Idanim Saha Eva Valkalam Dharati. So now he is only wearing clothes made out of bark. Vanya Jivanam Karoti, and he is living in the forest. Nakula Sahadevau, Sukumarau, Komala Dehau. So Nakula and Sahadeva are very delicate. Tau Kathine Bhutale Shayanam Kurutaha. But now they are sleeping on this hard ground. Etesham Kashtam Drishtva Tava dukkham na bhavati kim? Aham ativa dukkham anubhavami. Maharaja, tvam shantim tyaja. Shatrunam vinasham kuru. So, are you not feeling any sad looking at all of them? I am feeling very sad. So, you have to leave the Shanti Bhavana and you have to destroy them. Shantir Muninam Swabhavaha. So, only the Munis should have that Shanti Swabhava. Saha Swabhavaha Nripanam na, not the kings. That kind of Swabhava is not for the kings. Samaya Niriksha na Uchita. So, you don't waste any more time. Yaha Vijayam Ichchati Saha Samayanusarena Sandhim Tyajati. So, he who wants victory will have to leave this Sandhi Prayatnas. Ataha Yuddhaya Pravrittim Kuru iti. So, that is why you start preparing for the war. Eva Muktva Draupadi Tushnim Abhavat. After saying this, she kept quiet. So, that is the Kavya Katha that we have here. Yudhishthiraha kam kimartham Hastinapuram pratipreshitavan? Kam preshitavan? Kiratam preshitavan.
Duryodhanasya Rajavara Karyam Gratum preshitavan.
Kam preshitavan? Kiratam preshitavan. Duryodhanaha mitrani bandhun cha katham pashyati?
Duryodhana mitrani bandhuriva bandhun swamireva cha pashyati.
Uttamam. Purushaha prayena putra anadaram prakatayanti?
Stri upadesh striya.
Strinam upadesha vachaneshu.
Upadesha vachaneshu. Anadaram prakatayanti.
Shantihi kesham swabhavaha? Muninam
swabhavaha.
Muninam swabhavaha. Kesham swabhavaha na?
Rajasya.
Nripanam. Nripanam swabhavaha na. Kaha sandhim tyajati? Yaha vijayam ichchati saha sandhim tyajati. He who wants victory. He who wants victory should leave the Sandhi Prayatnam. Anantaram. Okay. So what we'll do now is, we'll do the Sandhis today and we'll do Anvay Rachana in the next class. Okay. Visarga Sandhi. Here we have Visarga Sandhi. So many times, whenever we have Visargas, sometimes you see that they are replaced with Okara. Like in any of the shlokas, if you see Ramo, it will be there. Actually, it is Ramaha, but it is replaced with Okara. And many times whenever we come across such, I keep telling you there is a Visarga Sandhi here and all that. Sometimes there will be Visarga Lopa. Now say for example in the Kavya Katha that we studied, also like in the last sentence, Yo Vijayam Ichchati Sa Samayanusarena Sandhim Tyajati. That last line. Here Yo is again a Visarga Sandhi. Here Visarga is replaced with Okara. And then Sa. Saha it is actually. So here also the Visarga is Visarga Sandhi happens, but within the Visarga Sandhi we have several kinds. Okay. So while in Yo there is one kind of Visarga Sandhi, in Sa there is another kind of Visarga Sandhi, but both are Visarga Sandhis. So let us look at the all kinds of Visarga Sandhis. So here these are the several kinds. It is listed out here. Visarga is replaced by Ukara. Okay, that is one kind of Visarga Sandhi. So after it is replaced by Ukara, then Guna Sandhi happens and we get O. Say for example, Rama is there. Ramaha, right? Rama, and then you have Visarga. So in Rama, the last letter is Akara. Makara followed by akara, and then we have visarga. Now the visarga is replaced with ukara. So Rama, the last letter akara, and then we have ukara. A plus u becomes o. So Ramo, that is how we get Ramo. Okay, it is because the visarga replaced by ukara. That is one kind of visarga sandhi. Another kind is visarga elites, means lopa. Simply the visarga will be dropped. No other changes will happen. Only the visarga is dropped. That is called visarga lopa sandhi. And then visarga replaced by refa. Sometimes visargas are replaced with rakara, refa. That also, let me show you an example in the Kavya Katha. Visarga replaced by this word in the first paragraph of the Kavya Katha, Krishihi Utkrishta Asti. So that Krishirutkrishta Asti is given, right? Krishirutkrishta. That rakara came because of the visarga. Visarga here is replaced with refa. So Krishirutkrishta. So Krishihi, it is actually Krishihi. That visarga is replaced with refa, with the joined with the ukara of Utkrishta, and it became Krishirutkrishta. Okay, that is where we can see a visarga replaced with refa. Here also, in the very first line, Kaurava Pandavayor Dyutam. So it is actually Pandavayoho Dyutam. Yoho. There is a visarga which is replaced with refa. And that refa joining with Dyutam, it becomes Kaurava Pandavayor Dyutam. Okay, like that it came. So those are a few examples of visarga replaced with refa. And then visarga replaced by sakara. By sakara, that we will see mostly in shlokas only, not in like a Kavya Katha. When I come across that, I will show you. Mukhasya api. In mostly in shlokas only we'll come across that visarga sandhi. Okay, when we come across that in a shloka, I will mention that. Okay, so now let us look at the sentences. Visarga replaced with ukara. Adya Ramopi agatavan, Ramaha api agatavan. That is the split there. Vatsa balosi tvam, balaha asi tvam. Now here that symbol is indicating Purva Rupa Sandhi. So whenever there is Purva Rupa Sandhi and when we break that Sandhi, we get Akara, right? So Ramo api. Basically, if you break the Purva Rupa Sandhi, Ramopi will become Ramo api. But here Ramo has again Visarga Sandhi, which if you break, we will get Ramaha. Adya Ramaha api agatavan. Today Rama also came. Vatsa balaha asi tvam. You are a boy. Devo vatu. Avatu. Basically it is. Devaha avatu sarvan. Avatu means rakshatu. So Deva will protect everybody. Sarvan Devaha avatu. Dhaniko gachat swagramam. Dhanikaha agachat swagramam. So the rich person went to his hometown. Janaihi dharmopalyata. Dharmaha apalyata. So apalyata is bhutakala. Janaihi by the people. Dharmaha apalyata. Dharma is being followed, basically. By the people, dharma is being followed. Balo dhavati vegena. Balaha dhavati vegena. So the boy is running fastly. Sevako vastuni anayat. Sevakaha vastuni anayat. The servant is carrying the things. Adhyapako geetam pathayati. Adhyapakaha geetam pathayati. The teacher is teaching the song. Adya ashtamo dinankaha. Ashtamaha dinankaha. Today's date is 18th. Visargasya akaro bhavati. So visargasya akaro bhavati. Visarga will become akara. I don't know why he said akara. It has to be ukara. Is it akara in your books also? That
Yes,
last
yes.
sentence.
Akara bhavati.
Even as akara.
Visargasya, visargaha antulenu. Visargasya akaro bhavati.
Visargaki
Visargasya.
Visargasya means visargaki akaramu.
Okay.
It is like Dhritarashtrasya or Dasharathasya chatvaraha putraha. Ante Dasharathodiki naluguru kodukulu. Shashti vibhakti is used in that sense also. Not always in the yokka sense. Ki kin kun yokka lopala. Atla vastundi.
Sorry.
Anantaram. So here a visarga preceded by the rule. When should we replace visarga with ukara? Okay, here now the rule is given. Because we have visargas in many places. And we have seen that there are 4 kinds of visarga sandhis. So which visarga sandhi is used when? For that we have some rules. A visarga preceded by a hrasva akara and followed by either a hrasva akara or a mridu vyanjanam changes into ukara. Okay, so mridu vyanjanam means in the vargiya vyanjanam the last 3 letters of all the vargiya of all the vargas, and then yara la vaha. Okay, these are all considered as mridu vyanjanani. So the visarga should be preceded by hrasva akara and should be followed by either hrasva akara or a mridu vyanjana. That is the rule. So in Ramaha api, Ramaha, visarga is preceded by hrasva akara, api, also followed by hrasva akara. Balaha asi, same case. Visarga is preceded by hrasva akara, followed by hrasva akara. Devaha avatu, same. Dhanikaha agachat, again same. Dharmaha, dharmo apalyata. So dharmaha apalyata, same. Balaha dhavati, dhavati, dha. It is a mridu vyanjana. So here the visarga is followed by a mridu vyanjana and preceded by hrasva. So visarga is replaced with ukara. Sevakaha vastuni, va. Yara la vaha, also come under mridu vyanjanani. So visarga is preceded by hrasva akara and followed by mridu vyanjanam. That is why it is replaced with ukara. And then the akara of sevaka, akara of ka, and this u will form guna sandhi and o will come. Adhyapakaha geetam, ga, also mridu vyanjana. Ashtamaha dinankaha, di, da, also a mridu vyanjanam. Akaraha bhavati, bha, also is a mridu vyanjanam. Okay. So these are the examples of visarga being replaced with ukara. So when does visarga will be replaced with ukara? When the visarga is preceded by hrasva akara and followed by either hrasva akara or mridu vyanjana. That we have to keep in mind. Anantaram. So here he has shown that steps Ramaha plus api. So Rama plus visarga plus api. Visarga replaced with u. So Rama plus u plus api. The akara of Rama and ukara gunasandhi happens Ramo plus api. Now here again the condition Ramo plus api. Here the condition for Purva Rupa Sandhi is favorable. So Purva Rupa Sandhi happens and Ramo api we will get. same with balosi, devovatu, dhaniko gachat, and dharmo palyata. Anantaram. Balaha plus dhavati. Again, bala plus visarga plus dhavati. Bala plus u plus dhavati. Balo dhavati. Here only the gunasandhi happens. The purvarupa sandhi does not happen because we have dha. We don't have akara there. Anantaram. So we have a few more sandhis. Mokshaha plus asti. Mokshosti. Yuyudhanaha plus virataha. Yuyudhano virataha. Tumulaha plus abhavat. Tumulo bhavat. Kunti putraha plus yudhishtiraha. Kunti putro yudhishtiraha. Drishtadyumnaha plus virataha. Drishtadyumno virataha. Drupadaha plus draupadeyaha. Drupado draupadeyaha. So these are all examples where we have mrudu vyanjanani after following the visarga. Ghoshaha plus dhartarashtranam. Ghosho dhartarashtranam. Hrishikeshaha plus devadattam. Hrishikesho devadattam. Okay. So those are. Now let us do this abhyasa. Devaha plus asti. What does it become, Mahodaya?
Devosti.
Devosti. Sanjayaha plus avadat. Bhagini?
Sanjayo avadat.
Palaka kordu. Sanjayo vadat.
Sanjayo vadat.
Sanjayo vadat.
For Purva Rupa Sandhi, we should not pronounce the akara. Nripaha plus apalayat.
Nrupopalayat.
Prathamaha plus ankaha.
Prathamongaha.
Prathamonkaha. Tritiyaha plus adhyayaha.
Tritiyodhyayaha.
Dharmaha plus rakshati.
Dharmo rakshati.
Dharmo rakshati.
Avakashaha plus diyate. Avakasho diyate.
Uttama. Ramaha plus harihi.
Ramo
harihi.
Sthitaha plus dharmarajaha.
Dharmaraja. Sthito dharmarajaha.
Uttamaha plus balakaha.
Uttamo balakaha.
Uttama. Anantaram. Point out the three sandhis. Ukaraha, gunaha, purvarupam. As you have seen in Ramopi in the following examples. So gajosti. So gaja plus ukara plus asti. Gajosti. And then gajo plus asti. Again purvarupa sandhi. Gajosti it will become. So you have to tell all the steps. Devo vatu. What will it become initially?
Devaha plus avatu. Deva plus visarga plus avatu. And Deva plus vu plus avatu. Devo plus avatu. Devo vatu. Purvarupa sandhi. Chivarki.
Correct. Tarunopi. Bhagini?
Tarunaha plus api. Tarunaha. Taruna plus u plus
Api.
api. Taruno api. Taruno.
Correct. Taruno plus api will get. And then purva rupa sandhi.
Itaha plus apasaraha. Apasara. Hello?
Yes, yes. Yes, Mahodaya.
Okay. Itaha plus apasara. Ita plus u plus apasara. Ito plus apasara. Ito apasara.
Uttamam. Pandito
apasara.
Apasara.
Apasara. Apasara. Okay.
Pandito bhavat. Panditaha plus abhavat. Pandita plus u plus abhavat. Pandito abhavat. Pandito bhavat.
Balaha plus aparaha. Bala plus u plus aparaha. Balo plus aparaha. Baloparaha.
Uttam. So apasara means to escape, to run away. To start also. It can also be taken as to start. From here, starting from here. Itaha apasara means starting
from here.
Or escaping from here. In both senses you can use. Anantaram. Laukika Nyaya. Arundhati Pradarshana Nyaya. Basically here, Arundhati Pradarshana Nyaya, we use this all the time. Landmark. Basically, when you want to tell an address to somebody, and the place of address is not very significant, we will try to tell first a place which is popular around that, wherever the address is, and from there we will again tell. So once you go on to that street, you will find a big 5-storied building, and very next to the 5-storied building you have a lane, and then it is the 4th house or whatever. So basically that landmark. Okay, so here also the same. So here Arundhati Pradarshana Nyayaha. So Arundhati star they will show to the bride on her wedding day. So it is a small star besides the Vashishta in the Saptarishi Mandala. So they point to the Vasishta star, which is big and noticeable first, and then show the small one by its side as Arundhati. So basically, like I said, it is used as a landmark. Whenever we are using a landmark to show something smaller or not prominent, we are following this Nyaya. Arundhati Pradarshana Nyaya. Okay. Anantaram. Gudurika Pravaha Nyayaha. Guddarika actually, not Gudurika. Guddarika Pravaha Nyayaha. So Guddarika is
Gaddarika unda mama.
Meeku Gaddarika unda, Naku Guddarika undi.
Ayyo. Gaddarika Telugulo kuda Gaddarika ani rasadu indulo.
Avuna?
Naaku kuda Gaddarika ani undi Bhagini.
Okay.
అంటే నాకు తెలుగుది బుక్ నేను తెలుగు
నాకు తెలుగు బుక్ ఇదమ్మా.
So let me once check. Gaddarika. Flock of sheep. Gaddarika only.
Okay.
I have to make the correction in my book. So Gaddarika means a flock of sheep. So sheep always move in groups. If the sheep in the front falls into a pit, then the one behind also will surely fall. So when somebody copies somebody blindly, guddeddu chelo paddattu antam kada manam Telugulo. Atla. Like that we can use this Gaddarika Pravaha Nyayaha. So like how in a flock of sheep, all the other sheep follow the first sheep. If they fall down a cliff, the other sheep also will fall down a cliff. They don't think. So whenever somebody is copying or imitating somebody else blindly, following somebody else blindly, then we use this. Anantaram, Sangrahya Vishayaha. Shloka to be recited in the evening before going to sleep. Ramam Skandam Hanumantam Vainateyam Vripodaram Shayane Yaha Smaren Nityam Duspapna Duswapnastasya nashyati. Duswapnastasya nashyati. Okay, so bad dreams will not come if we think of all these people before going to sleep. Anantaram, requesting God to forgive us. Karacharana kritam vakayajam karmajam va Shravanayanajam va manasam vaparadham viditam aviditam va sarvametat kshamasva jaya jaya karunabdhe Sri Mahadeva Shambho. Okay. So whatever I do, whether it is with my hands, karacharana kritam va kayajam va. So here the break is karacharana kritam va kayajam va. Karmajam va. Okay, so kayajam, with our body or with my hands, whatever I do.
Madam, I think it's vak plus kayajam va.
Vak.
Vak va okate andakna.
Va means or. Va means or.
Va okati last lo unnadi annitiki va vastundadi.
Okay, akkada oka va undi. Yeah, so vak kayajam karmajam va. Correct. So here vak is vak only, means by the speech. Kayajam with the body, karmajam with other actions.
Chetala valla.
So either with my hands or done by my hands or done with my speech or by body or by any other action that I do. Shravana nayanajam va manasam va aparadham. So Shravana means by listening or by the mind or through eyes. Nayanajam. Nayana means eyes. Aparadham. So if aparadham is done either by my ears or eyes or by my mind. Viditam va aviditam va means knowingly or unknowingly. Sarvametat kshamasva. You have to forgive everything. Jaya Jaya Karunabdhe Sri Mahadeva Shambho. So Karunabdhe means he who is very kind. So
సద్గురు ఎప్పుడు చెప్తుంటాడు భగిని, ఆయన ఎప్పుడు చాంట్ చేస్తారు ఏదైనా మీటింగ్ అది మన ప్రవచనం చెప్పేటప్పుడు he says always this శ్లోka.
ఓకే,
చాలాసార్లు చెప్తుంటారు అన్నమాట, విన్నా నేను.
ఓకే. Anantaram, here we have some universities of ancient India and the places where they were situated. So Takshashila is in Pakistan, Ujjaini is in Madhya Pradesh, Sharanath is in Uttar Pradesh, Nalanda is in Bihar, Kanchi is in Tamil Nadu, Navadvipa is in Bengal, Vallabhi in Gujarat, Gunashila in Bihar. What were you saying, Bahini?
అది సారనాథ్ వేరేగా వినిపించింది.
Okay. So we'll stop here and we'll do the shlokas anvaya and this last page exercise in the next class. Okay. Dhanyavadaha.